Hello everybody, I'm Renee from Paramount Solutions Incorporated. We are um, a small psychic line. We actually do psychic readings by phone. We're located in Orlando, Florida. We test all of our readers before they can join us. We're based on repeat clients, and we actually are a very honest and fun business here in the psychic industry. We have a lot of fun things that are happening in our industry this week. And first, I want to share with you our website, which is www.thepsychicline.com. And you can reach us at 1-800-966-2294, which is our 800 number where you can book readings or talk to us here in the office. We love to help everybody. And I want to say hello to everybody who's joining us. Kind of fun to do live videos because it's always fun to see who comes up. So a couple of things I want to talk about this week is actually Theresa Caputo started her new episodes on TLC with Long Island Medium. We always love to watch her show because she has so many good readings and information on readings, and also she's just a really positive light in our industry. Somebody who really portrays what we try to portray here, which is actually a caring, loving support system for people. We deal with everything from relationships to loved ones who have crossed to the future, past, present. We have many readers that can help you. Just kind of depends on what you're looking for. We have a lot of different types of readers. Our main type of reader that we focus on is actually clairvoyant psychics, which are psychics who pick up visually on bits and pieces from your past, present, and future, and then they describe it to you. And then we also have some that use some tarot cards, some that are psychic mediums, and then some that just, they'll do Reiki, some of them will do some channeling. It's kind of cool stuff. Something that I wanted to share this week, because Long Island Medium did start, which, just letting you know, we are not at all affiliated with Long Island Medium. We're not affiliated with TLC, and we're definitely not affiliated with Theresa Caputo. We just like their show. We like how they do how she does everything for her clients. But something that I wanted to focus on this week was how to tell if a deceased or crossed loved one is around you. We believe here in the office that even though spirits may cross, their energy is still with us, and we can receive messages here in the physical world. It's just a matter of looking and really paying attention sometimes to the different signs. Sometimes you can actually have a lot of different, hi Tony, you can get a lot of different ways. Some of them I've had happen to me, and some of them I've heard have happened. Some people get dream visitations. This may be seeing a person and or feeling their presence in a reading, in a dream. And then we always recommend that you write your dreams down when you get up in the morning, just so you can kind of help organize your thoughts so you can remember them. But definitely sometimes I felt a presence of a person in a dream, and it was a very comforting and a very loving feeling, and it was very nice to have just a quick visitation. Usually I find that visitations in a dream kind of happen, I would say, between the 4 and 6 o'clock hours of my night's sleep. Now, I go to bed a little bit later, so it's probably normal people who go to bed normal times, probably more between the 3 and 5 a.m. time. But definitely pay attention to your dreams, and if you can feel somebody there, we actually choose to honor that. In your physical world, you can sense a presence sometimes of a being around you, and it'll kind of send you chills down your spine, or you might have just an overwhelming thought of, wow, yes, I'm doing this. Let's just say you're making cookies in the kitchen. It's something that you did with a loved one in the past, and then all of a sudden you kind of feel them there. We choose to believe that is, somebody visiting you. It may or may not, but we just kind of think that, that could be somebody visiting you, maybe that has crossed. Sorry, somebody just left a message saying that they're feeling kind of lost. I'm gonna say, sorry, that kind of threw me off a little bit. I just wanted to say is that we love to help people as much as possible. We have excellent readers that can help with all different situations. If you need somebody to talk to, there are certain areas that we do not feel comfortable helping with, but we would help you with finding help. It's just a matter of, we just want to make sure that everybody's safe and not, I guess, using psychics for something that maybe needs help from a medical professional or from a counselor, somebody like that. If you are somebody who is needing help, please contact us. We will try to find someone who can help you in your area. But back to sensing spirits. Sometimes like you could feel a touch, and sometimes the touch is like a small breeze. Maybe, you know, you're walking, you know, through your neighborhood and maybe there's just something, you get like just a feeling. We kind of believe that is a presence or somebody who's actually coming and from the other side, maybe crossed and trying to communicate. Sometimes smelling a fragrance or a perfume out of the ordinary. It'll be kind of a weird moment, and even, you know, not necessarily in the perfume aisle at, you know, your department store, but just, you know, you're just in your home and then all of a sudden you'll smell the perfume or cologne that person wore. We believe that is a way of communicating. This is kind of a fun one, and this actually happens here on our line all the time because we actually deal with a lot of energy doing psychic readings. When you deal with people who do psychic readings on the phone, you actually do deal with this a lot, and it's that you get electrical activity. Either, you know, somebody's phone will drop or the lights will flicker, or there can be a lot of different things, but a lot of times that's a spirit trying to communicate. And it's kind of cool that can even happen. Is all of a sudden something like that'll happen. Sometimes we'll get drop phone calls with the readers, and you know, in a reading, and they're like, I don't know what happened. It's like, well, were you talking about a spirit, or it's like, that's what happened. That's what, you know, we definitely believe that. Another one that is interesting is a phone call you get a phone call from nothing. Like, let's just say you get a phone call and it's just dead there on the line. Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, Donna just said that maybe a song that can remind you of a person. But definitely a phone call that can just say, you know, sometimes we'll say not, you know, the service isn't supported by caller ID or something like that, and you pick it up and there's nobody there. Sometimes that can be it. Sometimes it can just be a phone malfunction, but sometimes that can be something. But we always, when something like that happens, we say, pay attention to things around you, because there's some reason that is popping up. And we love to recognize that and honor, you know, people who have crossed. Yeah, but I think that those are all the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Definitely seeing symbols. Definitely somebody just mentioned the cardinal. Definitely cardinals. A lot of people think feathers. There was a big series that we did last year about the feathers, and different color feathers can mean different things. Just a lot of different butterflies definitely can be a symbol. Yeah, coins. That's right. Thank you, Tony. Definitely coins. Pennies from heaven. That would be another really good symbol that you might see. And yeah, a lot of different things. We love it. It's all, you know, just very comforting, we feel, to just get that feeling of their presence just for even a second. It really does help. Two things that I wanted to mention that are going on in their line this week is Gloria and Delia are both new. We actually have two new tested readers. Gloria is clairvoyant. She does cards only if needed. She's an energy reader. She can read spirit. She does past, present, future. She can read with questions. She is on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at Eastern Time from 2 until 9. And then Delia, she is an empathic clairvoyant with over 30 years of experience. She's very good with picking up on thoughts and feelings. And then she is available Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays from 3 until 8 on Eastern Time. So I hope that you all are having a very, very good week. We would love to hear from you. If you want to give us a call at 1-800-966-2294, we will be here during our business hours. And if you have any questions, please feel free. You can type them below. We will definitely try to get back to you. We love to help out with this stuff. We actually find so much comfort, and we just really have so much fun talking to our entire Facebook and YouTube communities. So somebody was asking about what time Beth does calls. Beth is actually